We can sign up right now and go fight in Ukraine.
Oh no, we have to go to sign up.
We have to
have to actually travel. We have to get the flight
So
there.
listen, it's the Tipped and Stiff Venmo. If you want to pay for Jared and I's ticket to Ukraine, we'll join.
One way.
We're not coming back. Doesn't mean we're gonna die. I think I can handle it. That might not be true.
I might
but
stay.
If I die, I'll die a hero. And I'll be happy because you know what? I got to be honest. The war in Ukraine is like the only war that I've seen in a long time where there's a clear bad guy. Like there's no
That's
confusion.
A good point. That's a good point.
$446.
Dude, we're in. We could go today. That's easy. I bet you they've dropped.
Dude, I could sell my car. We could break our lease.
You don't need to when you go and fight for Ukraine. Like that's for glory. All this shit doesn't matter anymore.
Dude, if we come
That's
back,
what I'm saying. I'm saying I can drop all this off. I don't have to like
they'll make a
pay
doc
for my
about
car
us, bro.
or anything. Like I gave up the old ways. This
episode will be in a documentary.
This is rejecting modernity and returning to tradition. This is going to fight on the front lines.
On the good side.
This is going across the ocean and standing with your European brothers. Like our grandfathers.
Our great-grandfathers showing the invaders.
Yep.
Who is boss?
Yep.
Because guess what? It wouldn't be a war in Europe if it wasn't for the good old US of A showing up. If it wasn't for the boys in green coming in on the choppers, that wouldn't be a war in Europe. If we got to be there, we got to go charge the beaches of the Baltic Sea to go show some Ruskies what's going on.
Stranger Things season 4. Where you at? We're the new season of Stranger Things.
If we get to go to Ukraine and fight Russians, we got to do the piss dream of Ronald Reagan. Like that's what he always wanted to do. We're there. We'll do the podcast from Kiev. I don't give a shit. We'll live stream from Kiev and we'll fight on the front. Listen, it sounds like they're not very good at fighting. It sounds like they're just giving everybody a gun in Kiev. So if they can do it and Russia can't even get to the capital, we can do it. I mean, listen, what this really is saying anyone could do a war and win. We'll win.
We've been ready for this. Like we've been prepped by our propaganda, which was very nice when it came to media. We had a good old game called Modern Warfare 2.
Right.
And there's 2 words in that game that have stuck with me, and they're cropping up in my head.
3 words.
3 words. 3 very important words that really inspire me and you. I can tell to do this, to really
do
go
what's right.
And those 3 words, remember. No Russian. We're going. Yes. This is what we were destined for. Now we're not going to shoot up an airport. That's not what we're saying.
And to be fair, the Remember No Russian line is saying for them not to speak Russian because they know Russian. They're only speaking English. However, that when we go there, we'll have to tell them context matters in this case. We're gonna go and listen. We support the fighters.
I don't want to kill any. Here's the thing. Like I don't want to kill Russian people.
Not people, but I'll kill a Russian soldier. Because that's a dog.
I don't want to bomb a city full of civilians.
I don't think that's what they want to do. I think they just want to defend the homeland.
True. But the best defense is a good offense.
Right. That's why we're dropping in.
They straight up though, they are
just
like,
us.
You can go to the defense of Ukraine, like, you know, and you can go sign up at like military offices and like volunteer. They're saying like anyone who's a friend of peace and democracy, like to come travel to the country and fight against the Russian invasion.
Dude, we should go so we can get a real AK.
You were looking at.
Give us
I think it's
AK.
Kalashnikov that they're giving out.
The newer one?
Yeah, aren't those...
Dude, how badass it would be if I go, hey, I fought in your war, and I know it's over now, and I want a medal, because I just keep, like, ripping the badges out, because there's no dog tags in Russia. You could, I got 7. Like, is this enough for you to mail back the Kalashnikov to my house? Because I kind of want something to remember about.
Can you sign it? Can you sign this, please?
Look, those are, like, normal people.
Oh, yeah, dude. I saw some...
Dude, she looks like... Oh, dude, that's like she's going to go on a run.
Yeah. No, I mean
She's wearing North
literally
Face.
like I saw one where it's like these 2 people like younger than us, or probably your age, they got married and then they both signed up, and then like they rushed their marriage and then they both signed up.
The problem is no one. I don't think a lot of people there speak English. There's going to be a bit of a language barrier.
Yeah.
Well, nah,
Google
you'd probably be
Translate.
fine. Yeah.
Listen, we'll do good. Here's
point.
the thing. Here's the
Google
thing.
Translate.
We'll go
with your AirPods.
Oh,
It'll
dude.
translate into your ear. They can do that.
No, it's like all of a sudden we get on the field and all of a sudden like fucking do 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 do. All of a sudden, Miss the Rage just starts playing, and it's just like we're just going in.
With
Now
a
I know
Bluetooth
we're
speaker.
like making like seem like fun of like a war. Like obviously, there's people who are like
Aw.
doing this for their lives, and I respect it. But what I'm saying is that I respect it so much that I want to join them. I want to bring some of that good old American spirit. Look at
Yeah.
real patriotism.
Yeah.
Not that shit they made up in the 80s. I mean real, honest to God, patriotism on the good side, going to help save people. I
Yeah.
will put my life on the line for Ukraine.
Oh, Bryce,
Part of me wants to leave it
pull
on
it
a
up
plane
again.
tomorrow.
Can you pull that picture up again? Because this is important.
What if I do it? Can we do it?
We could do it.
You
I
wouldn't go. I'd go.
I would. No, I'd kind of rather go.
You wouldn't go?
Bryce, can you pull that picture up again?
Yeah. What
this
if we
is.
did? What would you think of us, Bryce, if we did it?
Are you coming?
No. I got a life to live over here.
But you'd be okay if we left. Would you be scared? For
No,
us?
I would try to stop you from doing it, but also it would be great content. So.
Bryce, this
Are
is
you
why
in it
you're
for the views?
This is why you're a great.
What if we?
part
What
of
if?
this
Yeah, we
company.
go there and they're like, "Why are you here?" And like, we're here to defend Ukraine, and they're like, "You bitches really did this for views." And like, we actually like we get a few kills. We get a KD ratio. We get a ratio going.
A KD ratio.
KD
we die
ratio.
a couple times.
We get a KD ratio going.
KD with a 0D.
People are like, "Holy shit!"
This is the most trad realism I've ever seen. Like all the people on Twitter who just cream their jeans over like being trad or finding a trad wife.
You mean the American Nazis, like the pseudo Nazis?
Yes, and the people whose ancestors are like Orthodox Christian
yeah.
and like
This is
or
this.
Orthodox Greek. This is literally. I mean, look at them.
I
Like,
kinda wanna
look what
go.
they're wearing, and they're doing a ceremony, a wedding ritual, and then they're defending their home. That's insane.
I kind of want to do it. I'm going to be honest with you, Bryce. I feel like this is the adventure I've always been waiting for.
I mean, this is the thing, is there are a lot of people just like you around this country that are having the same exact conversation right now. And they're being serious, you know?
I
Like,
kind of am serious.
is-
Can I be honest with you? Can I give you a percentage of how serious I am?
yeah.
50.
Oh, I believe you.
I'm
Honestly.
like,
I'm
dude,
closer
I'm
to
str-
65 at
Dude,
the right
I might
now.
be over 50 because honestly, I kind of want to go do this.
What I was going to say is,
I
it's
don't want to go to work. I want to go do this.
Yeah.
they could have sent Kyle Rittenhouse over here to do this shit. Like,
Where's Kyle?
Too bad this didn't happen like last year
Kyle
before
would've
all that
went.
shit.
Here's the
He
thing.
would have.
Kyle's a pussy. He probably would not have went.
Well.
You know why?
He's overweight.
Because it wasn't a racial issue.
right.
Is this not a racial issue?
I can't go kill white
No,
people.
this is like
I can't go kill other white. Well, he did kill white people.
No, but we know. Listen, yeah. If you were to get him in a closed room, you're like, "What's your thoughts? What's your thoughts on welfare?" Like, you know what's gonna happen. Like, we don't get confused.
He wasn't playing basketball at the Recplex.
Right.
Okay? He was swimming. He was in the
hitting
gym.
women in a parking
He was playing. He was playing tennis.
Yes, he is not cultured, to say this. He's most likely a racist. I mean, if you had,
You think he ever met Tristan Jass at the Rec?
that is freaky to think about.
That's a
I
weird
think it's
thing to
freaky
think
that
about.
I could have been at the pool the same time that he was
Yeah.
a lifeguard. That actually freaked me out.
When we went that one time, you were like, I wonder when he stopped working here. Like if that was before or after the shooting.
When we went to Rec Flight, yeah, before. No, I was like, that was a dumb question because it was clearly before. I gotta be honest, I'm at like 60-40 right now. I kind of
Yeah.
want to do it.
Yeah, I'm kind of like really struggling like financially. I just got hired at a cool job, but it's, what job is ever going to be
Well,
good?
the
What
apartment-
job could be better than like strapping up and like
Rent's
and
gonna
like
get
like
paid.
an adventure?
I'm not worried about that. Like, rent's gonna get paid. I just want to, like, part of me is like, I could go to Europe. I could do something good. Like, honestly, this feels like I could finally go do something that's genuinely, like, no questions asked, the right thing to do. Is to go, like, actually fight on the right side. Like, not just those fucking losers on Twitter. Like, there's a conflict that I've known about for a long time. Go watch Winter on Fire. It's fucking sad. I've always wondered about what was happening in Ukraine. And now here's the chance where you have the real, like, truly you could go up against the evil people against the world.
Yeah.
Ukraine's not
Dude, those
evil
people in
place.
Winter on Fire, those like 19-year-old
Innocent
kids they
people.
were interviewing, they were saying the same things we're saying now. like I've always wanted to like walk in the shoes of like my grandfather and great grandfather who were fought on the front lines, because it's always been bad. Like if there was a war in like a civil war in the United States of like elite or like working class versus like elite, like some sort of like actual war that there was a clear side that everyone should be on, that's the dream. You know, that's the dream, is to be engaged in like a holy war.
I might not be here tomorrow. I'm gonna be honest with you. I might not be here tomorrow.
You might be at O'Hare, 6 a.m. flight.
Dude, my bed, like going to bed tonight is genuinely gonna be hard for me.
We're staying up tonight. You want to get drunk tonight and talk about this more? I
genuinely might leave tomorrow. I might hitch a plane and go do this because I can't think of anything better to do with my life than
you know what's funny is that your family would be way more supportive of you going than my family of me going. No, my mom would be
like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mine is our moms, because it's a mom.
Your dad might be into it.
No, God damn it. Now you brought this up, because the thing is that when this started, I was like, damn, you know, there's some QAnon forums on there right now. They're like, this has everything to do with Hunter Biden's son. Russia's trying to save the Ukrainian people, or Russia's trying to get the original Hillary Clinton emails. And right after I told Jared that, and that fucking day, like literally an hour, 2 hours later, I was looking at my phone, and I realized I still followed my dad on Instagram. The first post that he's posted in a long time was a picture of George Soros, Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi over Ukraine, and it says all of these people have family members working in Ukrainian oil, and then the caption just was, the libs did this. So no, he would not approve. He would think if I went to go fight for Ukraine that I would be fighting for the deep state. So no, he would want me to be on the other side.
He'd want he'd want you to be sowing dissent in the Ukrainian. He'd want you to be wearing that black and red flag.
I feel like if I don't do this, I'm going to regret it for the rest of my life.
If we don't at least give it like a few more, like another day or two of consideration.
Let's see if it kicks off a little bit. I mean, if they're having
the peace talks, you know.
Okay, well, give it the peace talks. If nothing happens and we see it get worse, I might buy a plane ticket. I might have to go tell my boss, hey, I'm not going to be back for a minute.
Yeah,
I'm going to Ukraine, and he's going to be like, you're just doing it? I'm like, yeah, I'm leaving, and I'm just going to leave, and I will do it. I will hitch a plane ride from O'Hare. I will go to Ukraine, and honestly, fuck it. I'll bring a camera. Hey, I'll bring a GoPro.
Between the three of us, this would be the best decision for this podcast in the entire history of this podcast.
If I just straight up
this would top Jake Paul going to the suicide forest.
Dude, first of all, imagine I have all my photos on Instagram deleted. Imagine my first photo was me holding a Kalashnikov and going, just landed.
Boots on the ground.
Dude, what if my first post is, I told you we had to get involved? No, because I posted on my Facebook, I said, I'm on the Tit That Sit Facebook, I said, if Russia doesn't stop, we might have to get involved. Imagine the first post is me with the Kalashnikov saying, just like with it, and just like, I told you, y'all, we had a plan. And I just come back. I had to get oh, you know what sucks? I don't have a passport.
I don't know if you need one. Well, you might need one to leave, but
would we need a visa? You can
get one expedited.
Could we get a visa instead?
I don't think you need to apply for a visa to get to.
Doesn't work like that. Oh, how the fuck do I get a passport? How do I get back? I only have to get smuggled in on a crate. You're gonna have to FedEx me.
You have to realize there's a chance you might not come back.
Well, good. Then
I'm coming back.
We're not getting a passport.
Not if a nuke drops in there, dude.
There's not going to be any nukes, Bryce, and that there is.
What if tomorrow a nuke drops?
What if a nuke drops right now and this episode never airs?
Dude, if a nuke dropped in Ukraine, and here's the thing. How about this? We know everything went right if by when this episode is posted, I am not in the United States anymore.
Because if by Friday we are not both in the Ukraine, like I
don't have a passport.
You can get a passport quick.
Can you really expedite it? You have to pay more to get it.
Oh, fuck it. I'll do it. I'll go. Dude, here's the thing, though. Bryce is going to be so nervous once I get that passport expedited because he's like, there's only really one more step left of this plan, which is physically getting on the plane and leaving.
Yeah.
I will do it. I will go buy boots. I will go buy everything necessary needed to be warm in Ukraine.
Yeah, that Carhartt hoodie.
Dude, I will flesh out all Carhartt.
Hey,
dude.
What kind of
people
Bryce,
be like, damn.
Can you do some research for us real quick? What kind of what's like the major brands of cigarettes in the Ukraine? I'm just curious.
This is an interesting tangent, but I am definitely
I just want to know if like Like if they're like cool, if they're like cool cigarettes.
Okay.
Like good. Like do they have American
here you go.
Spirit and
these are the top ones.
Well, I can't read it. It's in Ukrainian. Prima, Priluki, Kishao. I would smoke Kozak.
Kozak, bro.
I would smoke
Kozak.
Maybe, no, I would smoke Orbits.
Orbits or Kozaks?
Kozaks.
Only because I can pronounce them and they sound cool. Solichny.
Look at what the Kozak pack looks like. Kozak cigarettes.
Okay.
Try to see what they look like. Because if they look baller, then that's the first thing I'm getting when I drop. When I get battle bust in, where we dropping.
Yo, my
Fuck
God.
yeah, dude. That's hard as shit.
I'm having those in my side pocket, in my armband.
Oh, fuck yeah. Dude, we're going. Let's do it. Fuck it. I got time to waste. I'll apply for time off. I'll just tell them I'll be back.
There's nothing here for me.
Truly, I want to leave. Let's do it. Fuck it. It will be an adventure of a lifetime.